Hi everybody, it's Coach Santos, and today I'm gonna have our grammar answers here in just a moment. But I wanted to update all the families about some changes that I'm making on our schedule. I have some scheduled updates, of course, for September. Your child will be getting a September calendar when they come back into the class on Tuesday. So what you guys are going to see on that one, you're going to see again all of our activities that we're going to be doing um, in our previous one that we've had for middle school English here. And I'm going to post this up here in just a second here. Let's take a look at it. Um, Here we go. Okay, so you can see too that we've had a pre-assessment exam. I would love to go over that with the parents at some time in before the semester, before we go on Thanksgiving break. I just want to give you an update on how they scored on that exam and just kind of figure out again like where they're at and grammar wise for you. I continue to send grammar packets home. But the new thing that I'm having to get rid of on our schedule is I'm going to get rid of the vocabulary sketches. It's just the extra work that what we will be doing later on. And when we get started with our first novel, there will be vocabulary on that novel, but not here in the month of August and September. Also, the grammar quizzes, I decided that our warm-ups are significant enough just to do a checkup to see how they're doing. We're practicing in class, so kids are looking like they understand what's going on with prepositions and prepositional phrases and such. So I'm very happy to see that everybody's clicking on it. And the next update that I wanted to bring to your attention is that our focus for this 6 weeks is really over reading comprehension, just giving them the skills. We've been talking about that in class. We've been talking about the types of readers that we are, how to be awake and be alert as we are reading, and just kind of figure out more of our taste and what we like to read and how to get started on reading. So that's what our lesson was over this past week. Before we read, we want to uh, just make sure that we are maybe not even just picking a book that's over our skill level, but we can be able to uh, figure out how much time it will take for us when we talk about what kind of genre it is that we're looking at and what the book could be talking about. So when we come back to class, we're going to be talking about something to do while we are reading. While we are reading, I'm going to show the students about graphic organizers and such. I think those are wonderful little tools and stuff to keep students and everything engaged in what they're reading, and to provide even just again some necessary skills about that. I'm going to have YouTube videos over these lessons. I apologize and everything for the delay in that. And at our school at EE, the internet's been giving us some issues and stuff, so I haven't been able to record the class session. But I have everything in PowerPoint for everybody, and again, I'll do another YouTube videos and I'll put them up there so you guys can see again the things that we're looking at in class and how much time I'm giving to everybody in that room. Our next thing I wanted to bring to your attention is our first exam. Our first exam is going to be September the 27th on a Thursday. And so I'll have a written review for everybody to take home and to work on. And again, it's just over our reading strategies and things that we have been doing throughout the 6 weeks, and all the lessons kind of summed up. And I'll have answers also again for families too. We're going to be playing a review game on that Tuesday of exam week. And then on Thursday, we're going to go ahead and take our exam. I'm going to give everybody the entire class period for that. At the bottom of your events list, you can see here that again, exam is going to be on that Thursday. And then when they come back to class on Tuesday, October 2nd, I'll have a report card, progress report card for y'all that talks about all the daily grades that I've been getting and how they've been doing in class and such. So um, that's all that I have here. And everything. Let's go ahead and let's take a look at uh, our answers for compound subjects. I explained to the students while we were in class very briefly and everything that in this one you're just looking for uh, two types of subjects in a sentence. Here we go. So go ahead, take a few minutes or so to take a look at your answers. Press pause on the video. All right, welcome back. Let's go to our next sheet, helping verbs, answers. Here are our helping verbs. And again, I was really happy with everybody's progress and what we were doing in the class. Students were able to pick out the subjects very, very, very quickly. And then the verbs are showing pretty well. Yeah, so cross out any prepositional phrases, underline the subject once and the verb or verb phrase twice. Not is an adverb. What I do with this also is I put the not in a box just to remind myself it's not part of the verb. Okay. Please take your time, press pause on the video, take a look at your answers. All right, welcome back. Let's take a look at the last part of our sheet here in our packet, short packet this week, prepositional infinitives. Let's take a look. All right, cross out any prepositional phrases. You've underlined the subject once and the verb or verb phrase twice. Place that infinitive in parentheses. Like on our example, I like to go to the movies. To go is that infinitive, and that's why I'm putting them in parentheses too. All right, please take yourself a pause. Wonderful. Thank you very much, everybody, for checking out our updates. I hope you had an awesome or having an awesome Labor Day weekend. I am too. All right, I'll see everyone in class. Bye now.